Hey y'all, this is the Variety Kid, and in the last video I talked about 12 reasons why the Galaxy S9 could be considered, sorry, I talked about 12 reasons why the iPhone XS Max could be considered better than the Note 9, but in this video I meant 12, if I said 10 I meant 12, but in this video I'm going to talk about 12 reasons why I like the Note 9 better than the iPhone XS Max. Anyways, I'm kind of off to a bad start, but I mean, thankfully it's not frustrating me yet. Anyways, let's start. Okay, number one is a headphone jack. So so this is a good feature. Like for example, like if you want to play music in your car, with that like two-sided headphone jack. This could be a good feature because you can do it without the headphone jack adapter. And it's good for like old cars that don't have Bluetooth, and also even though Apple does sell the Lightning headphones in the box, it's just like not as convenient as like you anyways, number two is battery percentage icon. So so you can get it on the iPhone XS Max, just only in the control center, while on the Note 9 you can see it like pretty much anywhere, which is good, like if you want to know ASAP what your battery percentage is. Number three is bigger battery. Speaking of battery percentage, the Note 9 has a considerably bigger battery size at 4,000 milliamps versus 3,174 milliamps, and could possibly and could last you considerably longer than the XS Max. Number four is f1.5 versus f1.8 aperture on the rear camera. So sure, I know what y'all might be thinking, and I've actually mentioned this before, but however, y'all might be thinking isn't a lower f-stop worse? But actually, the thing is that when it comes to f-stop, when it comes to f-stop in low light, the lower number is actually better. So like I said, it has like a little bit of a better aperture of f1.5 versus f1.8. And although that might seem small, and in terms of f-stop, it is like it can be like a considerable amount. Number five is Bixby. So like Bixby can like do more stuff than Siri, and I actually like Bixby. I mean, I know I don't have a Samsung phone, but actually I do think Bixby is pretty cool, as it's like more advanced and it can like do things like, I don't know, like it can like it can block the last number that called you. And well, like for example, I have been able to and actually, although I've been able to do a similar thing with Siri, I guess Bixby can do a little bit more. Number six is fast charging accessories. So both have fast charging, but the thing is that the Note 9 comes with fast charging accessories in the box, which that's a pretty good advantage for a reason, for the next reason. But and actually and with the iPhone XS Max, if you want the fast charging accessories, it could cost thousands of dollars because you have to pay an extra $68 to get the fast charging accessories, which I know is a pretty big deal since it's really expensive. And like if you want the 512 gigabyte model with taxes included, if you want the fast charging accessories and taxes included, it would cost you like $1,500 or $1,600 bucks. Yeah. So and not to mention you might want other stuff like a case because the glass isn't durable. Number eight is more storage number seven is more storage at $99 less. So the Note 9 comes with starts at 128 gigabytes for $1,000, while the iPhone XS Max starts at 64 for $1,099. Which can be good if 64 gigabytes isn't enough, because you get more storage for $99 less. Number eight is Edge display. So like it's a good you get Edge panels in the Edge display, and the Edge panel looks nice. So this is the Galaxy Note 9, and as you can see, it's Edge panel. It looks cool. I mean, at least in my opinion. And the curved screen on the front and the back. And by the way, no copyright claim is intended. I do not own this picture. It's just I'm using it, and this is I guess it could be under fair use, but this is only intended for like to show stuff. It is not my own. Number 9 is f1.7 versus f2.2 aperture on front camera. So in addition to having a better rear camera aperture, it also has a better front camera aperture, which could make your selfies look better in low light. Number 10 is microSD card slot. So the Note 8 comes with a microSD card slot up to 512 gigabytes, which is like way more, for me, is more than enough, especially since it starts at 128 gigabytes. So that means that you can get so that means if you don't find the 128 gigabyte model satisfying, the iPhone XS Max for 256 gigabytes costs $1,099. So that means that you could get a microSD card, a 64 gigabyte microSD card slot for, and I meant to say 128 gigabyte microSD card slot for just like, I don't know, I'd say like $35, meaning that you could get it for you could get a 192 gigabyte Note 9 for $1,035, while the iPhone XS Max you would have to pay an additional $64 you would have to pay an additional $64 for 2.5 times less storage. No wait, I meant 3 times less storage. Number 11 is always on display. So like this feature is good. Like if you actually Samsung said that you check your phones. People check their phones like an average of 150 times per day. So like it can be good. It can be good if you want to just check your phone, if you want to look at your phone but only to check the time. Or it can be good if like one of your friends wants to check the time, but you don't want them touching your phone, because you know generally you would have to like pick up the phone and then like to check the time due to no always on display. Now I mean for me it doesn't matter. If someone picked up my phone to check the time, I wouldn't care, but however I know like some people do care. Number 12 is stylus. So like it's good for like if you want to draw and stuff, and actually there's new features like actually the best one I could think of is like the ability to pause and play music. So if you're listening to music and you don't want to grab your phone because you're doing something, you can just get the S Pen out and use it to pause music. Anyways, those were the 12 reasons why I like the Note 9 better than the iPhone XS Max. Like I said, I have a lot of videos coming up soon, and hopefully one of them will be the Q&A, like promised. I'm still waiting for people, but then again, at some point, I'm eventually going to do it, because I'm not just going to wait for just like 5 people or something. Anyways, like I said, if I haven't said it yet, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bye.